Magneto.
Read what is in your mind.
This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship X-Men Enterprise. We are too old to care about your boxes. Smashing.
Hello everybody, it's your old pal SLOSMASHN with another fantastic tale, smashing and bashing.
Slow motion.
And in this tale, Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise and Magneto, who's kicked Professor X, and of course Magneto, yeah!
Alright, so here's a front look at the box right here. You get a lot of alternate heads. That's what makes this 2-pack sweet, like I already said. And the wheelchair, because the wheelchair is a cool prop, right? Side view of Professor X using his head, his bald head. Bald head uses Magneto with like a black face and his open hand. And Magneto, again, who looks like one of those Lord of the Rings things like Gandalf would fight, like the raids.
Yeah, what else I meant to say? And you shall not pass Gandalf. Yeah, Gandalf the Magneto. Oh, so awesome the set is. Anywho, let's go ahead and smash him open.
So let it be known, we shall quickety quick it now. Oh yeah, fresh plastic smell halfway out of the box. Alright, here's everything outside the box. You're standing on 2 feet. Ironically, Professor X2 will just say he lost his power and he can stand again, walk again. Let's go through the accessories right here. We'll start with Professor X right here. Look at his wheelchair. Did have to assemble the wheels right here. I went both ways on this. I'm thinking just like little bars go on the outside if I remember, because it didn't look right the other way. Look at that, once a pop wheelie, it's like, ooh. And this thing is a cool prop, but it's kind of like plain looking. It's vanilla, but it's still cool. You're gonna go to the hands, alternate hands right here. He got like some like whoa hands, like his psychic power abilities right there, and he got like a holding hand on. I'm not sure what he's gonna hold. He's not coming with anything they could hold. And then another like open hand right there. And of course my favorite right here, Jean-Luc Picard. Make it so. Fired? How dare you? Alright, so Magneto's side right here. Accessories, we got hands, we got like an open, like conjuring Magneto hand right here, and then a smash fist, yeah. And then we go to the heads right here, because the heads are cool. And then I don't remember the name of this actor guy, but it doesn't really look like him, I don't think. It's like, eh. But then check out the Gandalf heads right here, the Ian McKellen, I think that's his last name right here. Look at him. This one looks really cool. I say it looks like Gandalf, really cool. And this one is like pretty cool too, with the helmet on, like that big old nose. You shall not pass. What if Gandalf had like Magneto's powers back then? I think he would have just slayed all of Middle Earth and like messed Sauron up on his own. Alright, so let's clear accessories aside right here, and we're gonna take a look at the meat and potatoes of figure. We'll start with Professor X right here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This looks like we're talking about Gandalf, and we got Smeagol on the body right here.
It's my precious.
I don't know. It doesn't look like the actor. This looks like it's like a creepy bald head on this dude. Picard's head is definitely going on this one. But anyways, the rest of them looks cool. He got a snazzy blue suit right there, and this is all fixed in, so you can't spread it open or anything. Not that you want to. And it's kind of soft. Wrinkles, you know, like some like striations in the skin. His bald head's really clean shaven. Going down to snazzy shoes right here, look like they were just freshly polished, really cool. The backside's just plain blue suit. Alright, so moving on to Magneto right here. Look at this guy, he's in a hover. Magneto attracts metal. Look at that face. I like the stock head on here right here. I'm saying stock, the stock head right there, the Gur face. This looks cool for the younger version. The other one, I don't really like the other head without the helmet. But he looks cool. Look at his cape right here. His cape, yeah, it's alright. It's plain. It's cool. And it's got like that like half slash thing going on there. And he got like some elven arrows right there. I'm just keep tying in the Lord of the Rings here. I can't help it. But look at his armor right here. It got like a cool like bronzy like two-toned paint. I like that. That's good armor work right there. And then the rest of his arms on his uniform look cool. Just got a nice texture to it. But then we go down to like his pants and his gauntlets right here, the glossy too black, it starts to look kind of plain and like cheesy right there. Especially, I don't know if they're trying to make it look all shiny and snazzy like Professor X's shoes. Those, they got pulled off. But right here, I don't know, unless they're like some kind of patented leather, shiny like boots. Patented leather for Magneto's only the best. I like my kicks. Alright, since we got Magneto in hand, let's go ahead and go with articulation for this guy right here. Look at his head. It goes left and right, and it goes bobbles all around. And if you take his head off, this cape comes off too, but we're not going to do that right now. Going down to his arms right here, it'll flap like a chicken, even though it's like stiff right now. Look at that. Oh, Magneto, he's so stiff. Forward and backwards motion. No, let's see the other arm does it. Yeah, see, the other arm will do it fine. This is why I hate it when like joints are just like stiff. I really don't want to bust the gun out because I'm lazy. There we go. So you just got to work them out easy. You don't want to break other parts of it. Look, he doesn't even want to go back down now. There we go. Oof, so tight. Anyway, bicep swivel works great, nice and broken in. Double joints in the elbows, so that's great also. Look at that tight joint right there, just really sucks. Then we're going down to his wrist right there, that swivels and it has a hinge so I can go up and down. It's for some mighty Magneto fist right there, and his other arm's gonna do the same thing with the exception of the conjuring hand. Go to his torso right here. His torso like spins all the way around like 360, and it has like an ab crunching action right there. It's okay. And then but his bottom waist has nothing down there, so that's a trade-off of that. Push kicks, look at that, forward and backwards motion. Side kick and Magneto action right there works good. Thigh swivel, that's kind of stiff right there, but it works. And double joints. Let's see if his double joints wants to come out. It's like his foot wanted to come off. It just didn't want to give. Wow. But it is double jointed. Let's try the other one again. It's like the other side seems more forgiving. See, it's like the bottom hinge on this one works. There we go. So double joints indeed. And he has a calf swivel for his boots. And then there's like a hinge right there. It goes up and down, and a pivot for the foot. And this just, I hate it on like stiff joints right here. Look at that. It's just the bottom part of this knee does not want to like, anyway, so you get the picture showing the other one. The other leg does the same thing. Magneto. Alright, Smeagol Professor X right here.
My precious, I read what is in your mind.
Alright, articulation for this bald baby right here. His head's gonna do the same thing as Magneto. Look at look at that Adam's apple. They're like, but his head moves great. Forward and backward motions for the arms. Flapping chicken for the arm works good too. And I almost said you wanted to have like a butterfly joint, but it just works really good. Bicep swivel's cool. Double joints in the elbows for like those finger like mind power like gestures right there works great. Wrist swivel. The swivel's cool, and a little hinge in there. You can see that like kiss my hand. His other arm does the same thing pretty much. Yep. Except, yeah, that's all right. There we go. It's kind of stiff right there. And his torso, every time they're clothed like this, see, he does have like rocking motion. I'm guessing it's like the bottom waist because it's swiveling all over the place. So it's a little bit of motion right there. Forward push kicks, if he could walk again, if he gave up his powers. Side kicking action is pretty cool. That flap is malleable, bends. Double joints in the knees, so if he wanted to lose his powers, he could just do some walk again, do some knee drops. The snazzy shoes right here down here, they kind of pivot and rotate a little bit side to side, and then up and down with that joint. You know, the Professor X Smeagol leg does the same thing.
Smeagol, Professor X. My precious, I shall read your mind.
There shan't be any mind reading. This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship X-Men Enterprise.
Yeah, no more Smeagol awkward like Professor X. We got the coolness of Picard right here, or Professor X, let's call him. Alright, so we got him standing back there. Let's go to bust out the tape, see how tall these guys are. 6.5 inches for Magneto, and just under 6.5 inches for Picard. Alright, here they are next to Marvel Legends Wolverine. And here they are next to Marvel Legends Beast.
Alright, Grandpa, so what about this box right here? We are too old to care about the boxes we came in. Alright, so this box gets smashed. Magic fist of smash.
Ooh, that was a tough box. Look at that. Repelled the fist of smash.
Alright, so let's wrap up the tale with these now old dudes, Picard and Gandalf. Yeah, they're cool with these heads. I love the interchangeability of these guys. And if you're a fan of the movie X-Men, then why not give these guys a try? But y'all let me know what you think about Downstairs in the comments below. Until next tale, smash your bell, smash your thumb, subscribe if you haven't had to already, because we are mind-wielding from young to old, levitating metallic objects, smashing out!